Hi folks, this is Jason Chance with Tricycle and Run, your official bike shop partner for Ironman Maryland. I'm making this video for the 2016 swim course because we changed a few things between 2015 and 2016. We're going to post links for the 2015 bike and 2015 run videos. They're almost the exact same. There may be one or two small little changes, but the good general information is still there. We're going to tell you that most information you're going to need for anything is found in your athlete's guide. That's a really important source of information, and we recommend that before asking any questions on a Facebook forum or sending anything to the race director, that you do look at your athlete's guide. So first thing I want to do is tell you that the swim and your bike rack and everything is going to be at Great Marsh Park in Cambridge, Maryland. Great Marsh Park, if you need to Google the directions, is located at 0 Somerset Avenue, Cambridge, Maryland. Great Marsh Park, 0 Somerset Avenue, Cambridge, Maryland. Your transition area will be set up in here. We'll talk a little bit about where the swim is and where the practice swim area is. In your athlete's guide, you're going to see a map. That's going to show you exactly what's going to happen, so you can always refer back to that if you'd like to see it a little bit more graphically and not in the map version that we're going to show you. So first and foremost, this area over here is the practice swim area. So this is where the race course is. This is the practice swim area. As you can see, it's connected. It's the same body of water. But what we do is you enter in through this area and you can practice swim in here any day that you want at your own risk. You can even practice the morning of the swim at your own risk. Again, this is not guarded or anything. We ask that everyone stays out of this area where the race is so that the Ironman Maryland staff can put the course together and make sure everything is measured correctly, make sure everything is anchored and squared away. It's a little harder when they're out dodging the swimmers. So please come over to this area. Race morning, you will not be able to go from the swim area directly to the swim start. You'll have to come into a corral, which we'll show you in just a moment, so that you can cross over a timing mat. So be over here, but be cognizant that you have to make it over here into the swim corral start on the morning. So if this is the practice swim and this is the full swim, this is the transition area. This is where your bikes will be. The tents will be in this area, and there's this roughly drawn self-seated corral. Chris Markin is gone ahead and posted something on the Facebook page for Ironman Maryland, and it shows this. Now we're flipping around a little bit in space, but you're going to queue up between, this is the race side, this is the transition area. So you'll queue up here, self-seated start, folks, self-seated start. So starting at about an hour for your finish time to 2 hours and 20 minutes. You'll start to work your way down, and as we move towards these trees, your queue will go from super wide down to about 10 athletes to 5 to 3, and athletes will just continuously file in, single file line at this point. Again, if you're an hour swimmer, please come up here. If you're a 2 hour and 20 minute, hang towards the back. Everyone will get 2 hours and 20 minutes from when the last person enters into the water, and the last person enters into the water. So we go into the water. We're going in this year from the beach. Typically we go in from the boat ramp over here, but this year, because of the currents that are going to be flowing, that is the reason. The currents will actually be at your back. If we brought you out this way, currents would be in your face based on tides for that time of the day. So you're going to come into this area, you're going to swim down, and you're going to see yellow buoys. Those yellow buoys, we saw them back here in this map. The yellow buoys and red buoys. Red buoys signify a turn. Yellow buoys kind of keep you on the straight line. Try to keep all buoys to your left, all buoys on your left. So you'll swim down this way, turn at a red buoy, turn at a red buoy, and then you'll turn at another red buoy right here. You will not exit the water. You do not have to exit the water and go over a timing mat and then go back in. You'll stay in the water for both loops, 2.4 miles. You'll make this left-hand turn, make another left turn, do your second loop. Then you will go past this marker right here. You will go past this one this time and make the left-hand turn at a red marker right here. So 2 loops, turning at red markers, but you're going to have to keep count for this one so that you can go past it and turn up and run up the ramp. There will be people to help you. There will be wetsuit strippers As you enter the water up here, there is a table for glasses and medical devices if you have an insulin pump. If you put something on that table when you come out of the water, there will be another table right here. Your items will be there. So please make sure that you check those in the morning. When you come up this way, you will run through the parking lot, you'll run through the grassy area, and you're going to enter into transition right here on this corner. So you'll come into transition on this corner. Your bike bags will be here. You'll grab your bags. Typically the male tents are in this area, female tents in this area. So you'll go in on this side, and then you'll run back out and you'll grab your bikes, and then you'll head out for your bike ride. You'll exit from this corner for your bike. So you're going to come in on this corner, you're going to exit from this corner. Biggest question that the race team always gets is about water temperature. Folks, there's a NOAA CAM buoy that's directly out here that will give pretty accurate water temperatures. It's not the exact. In the morning, the official temperature will be taken by Ironman Maryland staff, but right now they're estimating that it will be a wetsuit legal. That's not guaranteed, but right now it's looking as though it will be wetsuit legal. You can go and type in this long web address right here, or you can just Google the words NOAA CAM, 2 M's, 2, and that should bring you right up to the NOAA buoy. It's right out here on the edge. If you have any more questions about the swim start, you can check us out at tricycleandrun.com. Give myself or Laura a call, or refer to your athlete's guide, or shoot an email to the race team. This should have answered some of the questions. It looks like, if you're concerned about jellyfish or anything to that effect, it looks like most of the jellyfish will be gone by that day. They're minimal at this point, so they should be gone. And again, the current should be negligible. That's why we changed the course. If you need anything else, give us a holler, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.